Business editor Richard Southern joins us. And Richard, the cost of food is driving Canada's inflation rate higher.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need me to tell you. You know it if you go to the grocery store, right, Erica? Things are getting kind of pricey these days. And we got the inflation numbers in for October from Stats Canada today. And sure enough, Stats Canada said food inflation is going like through the roof. And you know what's leading the way? Fruits and vegetables, in particular, lettuce. They say the price of lettuce, Erica, 25% higher now than it was this time last year. 25%. That has to do with some disease and some bad weather in the areas in which the lettuce is growing. But a lot of your vegetables, you know, your potatoes, your carrots in particular, even your price of beef to some extent going higher. And it did push Canada's inflation rate up about 0.7% year over year. So I don't know. What do you think, Erica? Got to go eat some dried pasta and canned beans or something, maybe to save a few bucks here.
Right. It's getting more costly to eat healthy.
Yeah, it is.
The Boeing 737 MAX has been cleared for takeoff south of the border, but the Canadian government isn't following suit just yet, Richard.
No, we won't be flying on it anytime soon, although the U.S. FAA, as you say, did give the go-ahead for that MAX plane to fly in the States again, almost 2 years after it was grounded following 2 deadly overseas crashes. But U.S. airlines are prevented from flying this into Canadian airspace. Our Transport Minister, Marc Garneau, said today that Canada will impose different requirements than the U.S. before it gives the A-OK for that troubled plane to take flight up here, Erica.
That does make me feel a little safer.
It's going to be tricky for the airlines to convince people to come back on. You know, Air Canada, WestJet, they all own those MAXs, so we'll have to see how that shakes out.
A country music star is getting plenty of love for going above and beyond in the battle against the coronavirus.
This is unbelievable. Dolly Parton is getting some of the credit for that Moderna vaccine that we're hearing about, in which we heard today that Ontario will be getting some of. Would you believe Dolly Parton, that country music legend, gave $1 million to Nashville's Vanderbilt University Medical Center for COVID research. And that ended up going towards the Moderna vaccine. And in fact, on the vaccine from Moderna, on the papers that go with it, Dolly Parton's name appears. She says, quote, "I'm just happy that I could do something to help somebody else." So you know her song, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene. Maybe we should change. Oh, you sound much better than I do. But we could change that to vaccine, vaccine.
She's amazing. Love Dolly Parton.